Thanks. I'm curious, your all products about, please
explain something about CleanAIR.
Explain it.
Yes, okay. So CleanAIR is a brand from the Czech Republic that specializes in respiratory protection. So if we take a look at this unit, this is the evolution of the first unit that we made. The first unit was square, then we had a similar one but in silver gray, and now this is the new and improved basic unit. It has a lithium-ion battery, it has only particle filtration, and it works very easily for the user with only one button.
Yes.
If we press
What's that?
This is the on and off button. We press it. The unit is on now. Here I can see the battery status. Here I can see the level of airflow.
Yeah.
And here I can see the filter status. Now I can increase, with the same button, I can increase the airflow. Because in sometimes, you know, you want some extra air if you're working hard and you're hot or whatever. So you can increase the extra airflow. The minimum airflow is 160 liters. And it goes up to 240. This system, of course, also has an alarm. So when the filter is clogged, and I'm going to simulate it by closing this. So when the filter is clogged, you can hear the unit working harder to make sure that you still have the minimum amount of air.
Now it gives alarm.
And now the alarm goes on.
Yes.
That's the alarm for when the battery is low or the filter is clogged. Basically, the system works as follows. We have contaminated air with dust particles here in our surroundings. The unit filters the air because over here we have
It works the same for all products?
Yeah, the principle is the same.
Yes.
So you filtrate the air. This is a pre-filter and the filter. You filter the air, and the filtered air is being blown into the hood, any hood, and creates overpressure. And the overpressure of clean air makes sure the contamination don't get into your breathing zone and in your respiratory tract. And that way you're safe from pollution. This unit can only filter particles. So we use this for welding and heavy industry. We also have this unit, which is the AerGO unit. Principle is the same, but this unit you can use combined filters as well.
Yes.
So this is for particle filtration, and it has an ABE filter and ozone. This filter also, you can use spark arresters and a pre-filter to protect the filters.
I think this is important. When we need to change this filter?
Well, this pre-filter basically filters the large particles, so it extends the life of the main filter. So this unit also, yes. Only one button. Here you can see the battery status, here you can see the filter status, and here you can see the airflow. I can increase the airflow with the same button. The minimum is again 160, because to achieve pH 3 in a hood, 160 liter is necessary. Yeah, and in this unit, and now we have an alarm. And now if you feel the unit, you feel the vibrating alarm. You feel it vibrating. So this unit, also the same as that unit, has only one button for operation, which makes it very simple for the user to use it. With this button, I can increase the airflow. And go back. Okay.
Now we get high flow.
Now this is, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so here I see the battery status, the airflow,
yes.
The filter status, and if I I'm going to simulate clogged filters.
Yes.
The engine will start working harder to maintain the same
It
airflow.
means filter's full.
It means filter is full. And now the alarm goes off. And if you feel the unit, you feel vibrating alarm.
Yes.
So you can also hear the alarm, and it's also visual alarms. But if you have the unit on your back, you won't see the lights. And if you're working with hearing protection, you won't hear the alarm, so you feel the vibration. It's unique, no other unit has this.
Now it's time to change your filters.
Okay, the
Right.
filter change. If the alarm goes off, you know the particle filter needs to be changed. As soon as you smell the gases in your head top, you need to change the gas filters. This is with the heavy duty battery. So in this unit also has the option for a heavy duty battery. Standard battery is 7 to 10 hours, let's say 8 hours working time. With heavy duty battery, you double the capacity.
Now you can change it.
Yeah, so this is heavy duty.
Okay.
And the standard battery is smaller. This unit only particle filtration. So we don't need heavy duty battery. When I need only for particle filtration, I can use the standard battery, and I will be able to work for about 8 hours. If I use combined filters like on that unit, the engine has to work harder because the resistance is higher. So the battery drains faster, and therefore we have the heavy duty battery.
Okay.
So this is the 2F unit. The 2F unit.
This is what I want, right?
This is what you want.
Yes.
Yes, for the hotel.
Yes.
Yes. It's a unit that is more suitable for chemical industry, remediation operations, laboratories, because you can decontaminate this unit. So this unit you can rinse off with water. It has IP64. If I put spark arresters on it, I can rinse it off with its IP65, so with a more powerful water beam. And if I use the decontamination plugs, I can even submerge it into water. So IP68. Because I can decontaminate it, it's more suitable for environments where I need decontamination, like asbestos remediation, for instance, laboratories, medical industry, and so on. This system has also a unique closing system. So basically, I can change the particle filters in the contaminated zone because this valve will close when I take the filter out. Basically, when I
yes,
I will turn it on.
Mask on my face.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you need to change.
I take it out.
You need to change the filters.
Yes.
So now you can see the airflow. I will change the filter.
Yes.
I can take this out.
Because filter is full.
Gas filter, no, the gas filter not, but particle filter.
Now it's closing.
It's closed. It won't suck air.
Yes.
Here. It does here. I change the filter.
Okay.
And we're back to normal.
It means I can change it when I'm using
when you're in the contaminated area.
Yes, yes.
But only with particles, because gases will go through the valve. It's
okay.
Okay. As you can see, I have settings here because this is also for use with. It has more variety of options. You can use it with a full face mask. You can use it with a hood. You can use it with a garment. You can use it for special applications. We have settings in this unit that make sure that if the settings are right, the user cannot make a mistake and be in danger. I touch these two buttons, hold them long, and here I can change the settings. So if I go from hood to full face mask, what you will see is that automatically the unit will change the airflow to 120 liters per minute. Because in a full face mask, minimum is 120 liters, and we go up to 160 liters. because more than 160 liters is not comfortable. You will have dry eyes, and and it also the mask needs to be able to get rid of the surplus of air. Basically, the unit will adapt automatically if the settings are correct. So if I change this again into hood, you will see that now, because for hood the minimum is 160, it's blowing 120, it will automatically increase.
This minimum?
It will automatically increase
for hood.
For hood until 160.
Yes.
And then I can change, of course, the airflow again to my needs. We have this unit in 3 different varieties. So this is the 2F unit, but we have the same thing also for explosive atmospheres, potentially explosive atmospheres. We have it over there. So here you can see the unit, the same unit, but this unit has a different housing. What is important is that this unit has a different housing, so you can use it in explosive atmospheres. And the difference is I cannot change the battery, because in ATEX zones it's not allowed to change the battery. So for changing the battery, you will have to get out of the ATEX zones and use the hexagon. Because in the explosive atmosphere it's dangerous to change the battery. Therefore is the screw. Okay. In the other unit the screw is not, you can change the battery yourself. And there's another difference is the belt. We can use it with this PVC belt, or we have a comfort belt, same as over there, but it has a wire woven into it to bring all the energy that is being built up to the body of the unit. Now, in explosive atmospheres, you can use this unit with the CA10 light hood, CA10 hood, or with the light hoods which are made from this white material. With this unimask,
polycarbonate, yes.
With the polycarbonate visor with anti-scratch, anti-fog coating, or with the, over there you can see it, the black CA40, which is the safety helmet with the grinding visor.
Yeah.
Of course, in explosive atmospheres you won't do a lot of welding because you get the. No. If you have this unit, the 2F unit, with combined class 2 filters, the maximum airflow is 160 liters per minute. The reason is that the filter works best if you don't have a higher airflow than 80 liters per minute per filter. So with the 2 filter unit, you can see it up there, with the combined class 2 filters, 160 liters per minute. If the user wants a higher airflow, yes, let's go. This is combined class 2 filters, so the maximum airflow with this is 160 liters per minute. If the user wants a higher airflow and these filters, we have the 3 filter unit or the 3F unit. And here, as you can see, is the 3F unit. You can use it for almost the same as that unit, but here, as you can see, the display is the same, it all works the same, but the difference is that with combined class 2 filters I can go up to, let me change the filters, combined class 2, and as you can see, the maximum airflow with combined class 2 filters is 210 liters per minute. The maximum airflow with combined class 2 filters on that unit is only 160 liters per minute.
Yes.
So that's the main difference.
Check the alarm.
You want to check the alarm?
Yes.
Let's check the alarm. You hear it already?
It's coming now. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Now, For this unit, we have this battery, and what is also maybe nice to say is that for the 2F unit, we have multiple choices. So we have, of course, your standard battery. We're asking for a battery change. Battery change you can do yourself. Yeah, it's very simple. For this unit, we also have a heavy-duty battery, and the heavy-duty battery is basically with another battery on top, so also double capacity. We have a primary battery for the use for rescue services that don't use the unit frequently, but when they go out, it has to work always. So you can't test if your battery is charged. So we have a primary battery with a shelf life of 10 years, but it's non-rechargeable. So you can leave it in the shelf for 10 years, put it in and it works. And then we have an adapter for 230 volt, and we have an adapter for a car plug. All of the, or not all, but the helmets that we manufacture, so for instance the CA40 or this hood, the Unimask, in combination with our powered air purifying respirators, it's all TH3, so the highest possible possible quality or the highest possible protection according to EN 12941.
I think this is multi-mask.
No,
right?
no, this is
What is this?
This is the CA29. It's a flip-up welding helmet and grinding helmet. It's not made by us, but what we have done is we have added the air and the face seal, so it can be used with our powered air purifying respirators. This is our product. This is the CA40. In this color, it can be used with the ATEX unit as well. Yes. But of course, this is a helmet for heavy industry. You have a safety helmet, grinding visor, and a welding visor. Yes. And you can add even the earmuffs. So, and then I would like to show you, because before we were working together with our long-term partners for making the welding helmets, but now this year we've introduced our new two welding helmets, one which is the Verus and one is the FlipUp helmet, the Omnira. Okay, so as I mentioned, this year we've introduced our new welding helmets. We've made this one, which is called Verus. Because we are specialists in powered air or in air filtration, we have this air distribution system built in, so not like in the other helmets. And here you have a knob where you can externally change the airflow from above, and here put it directly to the breathing zone or more up. Of course, it has also the grind function, and yeah, this is basically a high quality welding helmet. This head and neck protection of flame retardant material is optional. And here, as you can see, we have the quick lock connector, which makes it very easy to connect the hose.
Yes.
Yeah.
This for protect from some chemical solutions or isolation
well,
from gases, right?
No, no, no. When you're welding, you have spatters that come off, and if it comes in on your head or in your neck, it's not so convenient. So we have this protecting neck and head cover, and it even covers your shoulders a little bit.
Yes. Okay.
Over here we have the Omnira, which is I think very multifunctional, high quality helmet. Also built-in air distribution, also the quick lock system, which is basically used on every hood of ours. And this system is available like this as a grinding shield, and of course grinding and welding. It's very easy to attach, and you can use it as a flip up. So for operations where you do welding and grinding and then welding and grinding again, you have this, and it's very easy to test and to check if your work is done well without compromising your breathing. Breathing.
Okay. Yes.
Same on the other side.
Easy now.
Now, if you look at the ADF, automatic dimming filter, as you can see, let me take it up so you can see it better. It has the highest possible quality according to EN 379, and the range of the darkening is from 3, 5 to 8, 9 to 14. It's also the widest possible darkening range there is. Wait. Okay. So the ADF is true color.
Yes.
So the old ADF was always a little bit greenish, but now you have true color, and we can see that it's working. That as soon as
Thank you very much.
it's the same for that helmet as well. We can take all the everything apart without the use of tools. So here we have the head cover, neck cover. We can also put this optional on this one, and here I have the possibility. The headgear, and I can easily click out this face seal as well. Yes, and this part is washable. Here, as you can see, I can change the amount of air coming from the top, and here from the outside I can change the air directly to the breathing zone or more up to the visor. This visor is exchangeable also very easily. I can change it for 3 kinds of visors. So I have this polycarbonate visor with anti-fog, anti-scratch coating, but we also have a amorph polyamide visor, which is chemically resistant. So when you're spray painting, you can clean it with thinner. And we have cylindric visors with peel-off foils available. Try to put this back together again.
Yeah.
These parts are all exchangeable, so you can order them separately. And you can also change the settings. So here you can change the height of this cross, and you can also change the distance to the visor, more to the visor or more to the back. You can take the whole thing apart without using tools. And the best thing to do is put it on your head like this. It's better like this.
Yes.
And here in the back there is this wheel where you can tighten it.
Now,
Yeah?
just put that on me. Right?
And now when the settings are right, put this in. Like this. And now try it on your head. It's okay? We still have to put this in. Okay.
Okay.
And now you can put it on your head. Maybe use some air and see how comfortable it is.
Yes, we check the air. Okay.
Here you can change the airflow. You feel the difference?
Yes.
Do you still have the lighter?
Lighter?
Oh. Good.
And you can flip it open. Amorph polyamide visor without coating. Let's check with this visor if it does the same. As you can see, the visors for this Verus are interchangeable with the visors of the Unimask. Now try it.
No Bluetooth. Yes. It's okay
Right.
now.
Yeah.
It's okay
So
now.
this is the normal polycarbonate visor with anti-scratch, anti-fog coating.
Another one without coat, I
This
think.
is without coating.
Yeah.
It's more for spray painting. Any further questions?
No, thank you.
Oh,
Thank you, Mr. Frank.
you're very welcome.
See you again. Bye bye.
Bye bye.